A formal team is a structured team, created for a specific purpose. It will have a leader, and everybody within the team will have a distinct role. For example, in school there's a team full of teachers for business, but Miss Hamer is the leader that looks over the other teachers that are a part of the team. An informal team has no structure, and everybody within the team has equal status. They often come together by chance. An informal team provides an opportunity for everybody to work together. For example, there are always different flight attendants on a flight. They might or might not know each other, but they all come together to work together. What constitutes a large team? There is no official number of members that make up a large team, but most businesses consider a large team to make up between 6 to 12 people. For example, the team for DBS Fest was a large team. There were way too many of us in certain places. What constitutes a small team? There is no set limit on how many people make up a large team. Most consider a small team to consist of between 4 to 6 people. For example, the business department of DBS is a small team as it only consists of 3 teachers. Temporary team. Unlike permanent teams, temporary teams lose their importance. Once the task is accomplished, these teams are usually formed for a shorter duration, either to assist the permanent team or work when the members of the team are busy in some other subject. For example, substitute teachers are classified in the temporary team. A permanent team. These teams perform on a permanent basis and are not dissolved once the task is accomplished. For example, teachers in schools until their contract is over. Belbin and his team discovered that there are 9 clusters of behavior. These are called team roles. In order for the team to be successful, each team needs access to the 9-10 role behaviors. Majority of the people will have 2 or 3 team roles that they are the most comfortable with, and this can change over time. Each team role has its strengths and weaknesses, and each has equal importance. Target setting. Target setting is an important part of evaluation, as targets help the ex-post assessment of how the objectives have been fulfilled. Targets are usually linked to the policy, goals, and objectives that aim to improve higher level conditions such as livability, health, air pollution, equity, etc. Monitoring. Monitoring is to observe and check the progress or quality of something over a period of time. Reduction of alienation. Teams can help companies to reduce alienation and to be friendlier. Alienation usually happens in big organizations because of the number of people in the company. The organization can be broken down into small teams and take a part in a discussion. Fostering innovation. Teamwork approaches also encourage innovation because people feel empowered to be creative. They know that if their ideas are exciting, other team members will be enthusiastic. But if their ideas are not appropriate, someone else in the team will modify them constructively. Sharing expertise. It is impossible to share the knowledge base of the team members. Everyone can contribute to ideas. In this way, it is possible to share expertise. For example, in a sports team, one member may be able to advise others on how to make the defense work better together. Another way to be able to give some useful tips about attacking moves. Another way have played for rival team and so can tell the others about what playing patterns to expect from their rivals. In a similar way, in a management team, one person may have expertise of marketing or sales, another of finance and accounts, another may have worked for a competitor, and so on. Benefits of teamwork. Teamwork builds trust in the business industry as you are relying on other people. Despite occasional disagreements, an effective team enjoys working together and shares a strong bond. Teamwork will gain confidence in those who aren't confident in doing certain things within the group, and teamwork will develop skills in people in certain areas.